morning from the Queen of Hills, Shimla. It was our third morning here and we had already started feeling like home. But the mountains were calling. We had to set out to our next destination, Manali. We had a quick breakfast, packed our bags, and we were out by 9 to one of the most scenic journeys from Shimla to Manali by road. Even though it had been 3 days, we were still in awe, seeing these houses stacked on top of each other. The ambience of the city is nothing like any other place. Unlike the pleasant weather over the hills, as we came downhill, the temperature started to shoot up, and many of us were feeling uneasy due to motion sickness. Though the first 3-4 hours of the journey was quite boring, it started to get interesting after we reached Sundarnagar. This beautiful lake totally changed our mood. This is a man-made lake produced by the waters of Beas Satluj project, which is India's biggest hydel project. Make sure you have snacks to munch on and lots of stories to talk and maybe some songs to sing because the journey was quite long. Soon it was lunchtime and along the highway we found this restaurant. Fascinating sight that I found in the city is that cows rule the roads and not the cars. We had a decent lunch, brought some fruits for the way, and set out again. Since it was very hot, we had to have an ice cream too. See what I told you about the cows? By about 3 p.m. we reached the town of Mandi. This place was also known as Mini Kashi. The Beas river also flows through this town, and you can see it all along the way. It is from this place that we would be ascending uphill. We are now passing over the PANDOH Dam. Such a beautiful road it was. It is an embankment dam over the Beas river for hydroelectric power generation. It is then discharged into the Satluj river. This Manali signboard really did give another level of excitement. Road over the dam looked so beautiful from above. This was one of the most scenic and most dangerous part of this route. After spending 2 days in the hills of Shimla, this landscape was different. We were getting closer to the mountains. The poor condition of the roads around this area were mainly due to the changing climatic conditions. It's a wonder how they build roads here. And it was a breathtaking sight to pass by these cliffside with the lake flowing beside you. Soon we enter the Odd Tunnel. This is one of the oldest tunnels in this area, being the only entryway to the city of Kullu. This tunnel is also called Gateway to Kulu. Now, entering the city of Kulu felt like magically stepping into a scenery. Remember that scenery we used to draw when we were young? Mountains with a river flowing down from it and the house beside. Yes, this is that house and it sells tea. The location of this tea shop was 10 on 10 and extra brownie points for these furry friends. After a very tiring journey, it was such a relaxing moment to stand beside the river and have a strong tea. The weather also had started to get really cold. We witnessed a magical sunset that day. Even as it was getting darker, the city displayed different shades of its beauty, just looking like a wow. Kullu is known to have a lot of shawl factories and local dry fruit markets. We visited one such shop. Here they were selling exotic nuts on one side and some woolen clothes on the other side. By the way, how many of you all knew Pashmina was a goat and not a sheep? The dry fruit section had some interesting stuff. Sea buckthorn berry tea and many other different kinds of tea. There was also this wild mushroom available there and some organic fertilizers. They also sold local spices and some skincare products made of products available only in the Himalayas. It was the first time I was seeing walnut as a whole. Yes, now this was the most marketed product here.
शिलाजीत को बॉडी का टेम्परेचर जितना जितना लगता है सॉफ्ट होना शुरू करता है इंसान के जिस्म का टेम्परेचर इसकी पहली पहचान। अच्छा ये सॉफ्ट होना शुरू करेगा। दूसरी पहचान होता है पत्थर काटने पे मोम की तरह कटता कोई तार नहीं बनता है। जो मार्केट स्पाइस के लिए अस्थमा के लिए डायबिटीज के लिए
Next we visited the Vimla shawls. Here they sold all different kinds of wool. The handloom machinery used to weave these shawls were also displayed here. These were the softest wool I have ever laid my hands on, but they were very expensive too. Finally, after a very long journey, we reached our hotel. We were already excited for tomorrow. So be right back here and explore magical Manali with us. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe. Bye for now.